On the bridge, 3 giant dolls hung. Below, 2 speedboats carried armed soldiers. Their mission was to escort a captured enemy leader. Captain Miller prepared for a hostage exchange. Snipers were in position and armored vehicles stood by. As night fell, the hostages appeared. Miller confirmed the number through his scope. He revealed Blake to show good faith. Blake walked toward the enemy side. In return, the hostages were released. Some ran quickly to safety, others walked in fear. Blake reached enemy ground. Snipers reported Blake was escaping on a motorcycle. Miller warned his men the hostages might be traps. If they carried bombs, the whole unit could be lost. Tension grew as the enemy fired into the air. Miller mistook it as a signal to attack. He ordered his men to open fire. Gunfire erupted across the bridge. Armored vehicles poured bullets into enemy lines. Snipers provided deadly cover from afar. But Daniel disobeyed and tried to save the hostages. They were his relatives trapped in the crossfire. His rescue failed. The hostages died before him. Daniel was shot in the leg but pulled back by comrades. After 10 minutes, the battlefield grew silent. Enemies lay dead across the ground. Checking the bodies, Miller discovered bombs on hostages. Luck alone had saved his men from disaster. 3 months later, Miller trained local soldiers. During a break, his old friend Lewis returned. They planned a meal together in town. On the way, Miller saw Daniel with his family. Daniel's daughter ran to him with joy. Miller offered Daniel a chance to move to America, but Daniel chose to stay and fight. Later, Daniel returned home for dinner with his wife. A car arrived. It was his doctor with a prosthetic, but behind him stepped Donovan, the arms dealer. Soon Daniel was forced back to camp. Meanwhile, Miller traveled on a mission in the city. At a checkpoint, tension rose when soldiers stopped their car. The driver bribed them with cash and they passed. Miller's target was Donovan, confirmed by intel. He did not know Donovan had visited Daniel's home. Daniel soon called Miller in tears. He begged him to care for his family, then hung up. Sensing disaster, Miller aborted the mission. When he reached Daniel's home, it was too late. Blood stained the walls. His wife lay dead. The children were missing. Donovan had betrayed him. The attack was also Blake's revenge.